in the backyard to put new strings in my old guitar. The E was flat, the A it stayed sharp. I had no idea at all how happy it would make small, and how drunk you and I'd get before dark.
Good morning, folks. So Dan just left with Cooper to go to the store. They're gonna go do a little grocery shopping. Willa is sleeping in her rock and play, and I'm about to clean this house because it is pretty messy and it's definitely in need of a good cleaning. Like, not just an organizing, but I need to like clean the walls and like wipe down countertops and like dust and all of that jazz. So I'm literally going to try to do it as fast as I possibly can, because once Dan and Cooper come back into this house, like, it is just too small to actually like clean and organize, especially with a toddler. It is like the most pointless thing. Like, the second I put a toy away, he sees me touching it and then he wants to play with that toy. As you can see, this room is kind of messy, so I'm going to definitely clean this. In here, I have wash going, the laundry. If you guys are curious what this is, because we live in such a small apartment, this is our portable washing machine. It's like saved our lives. So I have to get rid of like all this junk here. We got this new lamp. How amazing is this? I love it. I think it's so cool. Last night I used it for the first time and it like is the perfect dim light. I have a dimmer on it, so it does get a lot like brighter than this, but oh my gosh, it was like so warm and soft and gentle, and I love the globe. And Cooper's so funny. He keeps looking at it and going, ball, ball. But I got it from this company called Brightech, and they have all of these like really awesome unique looking lamps, and there's like floor lamps and there's like table lamps and stuff. I've always been looking for a lamp there, but it's very limited space, so like I either could have gotten like a really generic plain one. Like, I don't want to do that, so that's why it's been so hard for me to find a lamp to put there. And then I saw the ball and I was like, well, this is really cool. So yeah, I'll link it in the description box below. Isn't it nice? It's really nice, right? All right, so I need to clean. Let's do this. You guys ready? Boom.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend. Again and again, we'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye, we'll stick together.
I just wanted to jump on here really quickly and talk to you about the Dockatot. I've had so many people ask me if I actually like it, if it's something that I've been using, do I think that it's worth it? Let me give you my honest opinion about the Dockatot. So when I was pregnant with Cooper, I knew I wanted the Dockatot, but I just never got around to buying it. We ended up purchasing basically every other item off of our baby registry, and the Dockatot was just one of those items we just never got around to buying. And I always thought to myself, like, would have our newborn experience been different if we had the Dockatot? Cooper was so tough to get to sleep. So when I was expecting Willa, I was like, all right, let me try to set myself up for success. What items do I need that are really like have positive reviews, that are like people swear by these items? So I have the Dockatot, and I've been super skeptical. Honestly, super skeptical of whether it's actually something that is worth it. And I have now used the Dockatot for 5 weeks. The pros is that she has slept for 5 weeks in her Dockatot. I have not had to like suffer and get another item or use a different item or have like sleepless nights. She wakes up at maximum 2 times a night, and she goes right back to sleep once I put her in it. Is that my baby or is that the Dockatot? That's kind of up in the air. However, with Cooper, he didn't do that. So, I mean, I think that the Dockatot does actually really work to keep them feeling snuggled and kind of cozy. Now, another pro is she has cluster fed a few nights, a night or two recently, and she's only woken up twice, but while she was awake, she's wanted to stay awake and eat a lot. And it's been really helpful having her right next to me. My husband works overnight, so I have this nice big bed to myself, so she's able to be comfortably on the bed, completely away from my blankets or, you know, any potential of falling off the bed or anything like that. She's completely safe, and that's so reassuring as a mom of a newborn to know that she's just like comfortably safe in the Dockatot. Biggest thing that I'm so excited about is that since my child likes this and enjoys sleeping in it, my life just got so much easier. Now, we're going on vacation next month, and with Cooper, I didn't know what to do. I tried bringing a pack and play, and it was a nightmare. He didn't want to sleep in it. He was crying hysterically. His whole entire situation was just completely different, being in a different place. I'm so excited to be able to literally so simply just grab this and bring it with us, and she has her exact same setup. Now, the cons that I kind of want to talk about, one, obviously the cost is a little high and the accessories for it are a little high, but if you look at other things like pack and plays and stuff, or like portable cribs, they're just as expensive, if not more expensive. So if you think about it, you're basically buying a bassinet, a co-sleeper, and a portable crib all in one. So yeah, the price is almost around $200, but you're getting all 3 of those items. You can pretty much eliminate getting all 3 of those items and just get this instead, and you've saved a ton of money. And then I guess, I don't really know if this is a con, but like, every baby is different. So this is the honest truth. I can't sit here and say like, you will love this item, this will be the best item, you will love it, it is amazing. This, I feel like, is one of those items where it's your baby either really loves it or it doesn't work for you. So I guess that's kind of a con, because when you are spending that amount of money, you don't know whether your baby is going to like it or not. But then again, like, you don't know if your baby's gonna like a car seat or not, or, you know, the swing you get them, or, you know, so everything is always a toss-up with a baby, because they're so different, and because they do literally have minds of their own because they're humans. So yeah, so I mean, that's the other con that I feel like. But would I recommend a Dockatot? Yes. Do I think that the Dockatot has a lot to do with why Willa is sleeping so well? Absolutely. Am I really happy that I have this? Yes. So I just wanted to sit down and just chat with you a little bit about it. I know a lot of you have been waiting for my review on it, and I really like it. I really like it, guys. And I honestly think it is totally worth it. Plus, like, can we just take a second to talk about how gorgeous this pattern is? This is like the most beautiful cover I've ever seen in my entire life. Guys, I got this little monkey a gift on Amazon Prime Day, and he just found it. A plane?
It's a plane.
It's a plane! So for those of you who are curious what we did get for Amazon Prime Day, while the site was like actually working, a gigantic poopery for, I think this was like $7. Yeah, poopery is amazing, guys. Poopery is when you're trying to go to the bathroom and you don't want it to smell, you do a little sprays of this into the toilet beforehand. It does the job. It's a plane! Oh my goodness, is that cool? Do you like it? We thought you would love it. Yeah, we thought you'd really like that, so we got it for you. The last thing that we got is this gigantic bottle of MCT oil. But funny story, that actually came damaged, that bottle, and there was some that had like leaked out of it, and the whole box and everything was really gross. And they were like, yeah, no problem, we're gonna refund you like the full amount, and you can just keep it. And I was like, okay, thank you. But then they were like, we're also gonna give you back the promotional value as well. And I was like, well, yeah, that's what I figured. You would just give me back like what I paid for it. And they ended up giving me back $27 instead of $17. And so that basically means that more or less everything that we bought for Amazon Prime Day was paid for. So we basically got everything for free. It's a plane. He loves it. You got a plane. Do you like it? Is that cool? So I found out really interesting information that water is actually not the most hydrating thing that you can give somebody. Milk is actually the most hydrating thing that you can give someone. Water is just as hydrating as coffee. It's a plane, yeah. So like if you want to hydrate your child and they're like have like a lower weight and you're trying to like fatten them up, giving them whole milk is actually better than giving them water, because they get nutrients as well as fat, as well as more hydration than that guy over there, right? Things we learn. Alrighty folks, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, we love you. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. We'd love to have you come along. And yeah, like this video if you liked it, and we will see you soon. Bye!